And just like that, winter has come. 45 degrees today. It's not going to be fun on this bike, but I've got to get it done. Just a quick 30 miles, just building up the mileage, taking off a little bit of weight. The nice thing about this weather is it's good weather to get work done. So I've got a long day ahead of me, and why don't you join me? I think you're going to like this bike ride. I'm going to try something a little bit different. Well, that's about halfway. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break and enjoy the fishermen. Looks like the salmon is still running, which is really cool. Hopefully a friend that's watching this, hint hint Tom, maybe you can bring over salmon. I'm not a big salmon person, but my wife loves it. So that'd be awesome if you could, Tom, or anyone else that is a salmon fisherman. "28 miles, 2 miles short of my goal." But I really pushed it. The last 5 miles on the bike trail, I had a guy who was not on my ass, but he was in my rearview mirror. And I knew if I did push it, he was going to catch me. And I didn't want to be humiliated today. So I never want to be humiliated, but today I'm feeling a little bit more sensitive. So I was pushing it the whole way up there. I'll be interested to see my time, but good workout. Humiliation, or fear of humiliation, causes a good workout. Okay, I'm going to get some coffee, and then I'm going to head off to the next chore. I've got a busy day. The other day I ranted on the price of propane. I'm not sure if that video is going to actually make it to YouTube. A lot of times these videos don't. I just don't have enough interesting things going on to make a full video. The point I'm making is normally to fill up my 500-gallon tank, it was between $700 and $800. This year it was $1,600, more than double the price. Now, if I was to burn no propane, I figured out that I would go through 3 of those 500. Excuse me. I would go through 3 of those 500-gallon tanks. That's almost $5,000 just to heat my house. That's insane. If I burn wood regularly, I could probably go through 1 tank. If I'm really aggressive in burning my wood, I could make it probably on a half a tank. Just means I need a lot of wood. I think I have a lot of wood this year, but probably not as much as I want. So I'm on my last hurrah to get the final wood in for the year. Just all blackberries here. Should probably be doing this during the winter time. It's not bigger than I thought. That's some rainwater. I don't know if I got that on film, but look, as soon as I cut that, all this water started coming out. So I think I'm going to chop this up into smaller pieces. This is going to be for my upstairs kitchen stove, which even though technically it does do 16 inches, I found that the way it burns from the back, and it just it doesn't burn evenly to 16 inches. So if I cut them around 14 inches, I think it'll be a much better solution for the firewood up there. I didn't think I'd get it stuck. So what's happening here is because I didn't take off the chain on the side-by-side, it's creating a lot of pressure here, giving it a stabilizing point up here on the hill. Because of gravity, it's getting a stabilizing point. So this is why I'm getting my chain stuck on a log that's on the ground. I mean, that's ridiculous. So let me get rid of the chain. Now's the fun part, getting up this hill. Slipping and sliding all the way up. Alright, we'll see what happens. That was fun. Gonna move all that crap out of the way. Well, today didn't go as planned. Just didn't get as much stuff done as I wanted. Story of my life. I'm just gonna go get some wine right now and drown my sorrows for a bad production day. Actually, I'm not going to drown my sorrows. Just a couple glasses of wine and, you know, just make a date night out of it with my wife. My daughter is out. She's suddenly become the social butterfly, junior high school. I'm glad for her. The only thing is she needs me to pick her up. It's like, be home by 8 because Daddy will have a half a bottle of wine by 9. I'm going to hold off to 8. So, yeah. Anyway. If you guys enjoyed this video, thanks, and I will talk to you later. Please subscribe.